Hey guys, it's VR Nosy. I am back again. Today, what I want to cover is basically some Oculus Quest accessories that are kind of crazy out there, maybe a little bit unknown, kind of rare accessories. These are accessories that I am actually kind of excited about, but they're probably not necessarily, all of them aren't going to be accessories I'm going to jump right on, just because a lot of them really haven't had like the, they haven't been tried. But there's one or two that I actually have invested in, and I'll show you which ones those are. So the Oculus Quest is this headset right here. This is on the official Oculus website. It'll be available again soon. I think you can pre-order them now. It's been out due to the COVID crisis going on around the world. But anyway, let's dive into it. I'm VR Nosy, and like and subscribe if you like this video, and I'll try and put out more cool content for you guys. So starting off, this was something that I have actually invested in. So what Kickstarter is it's when people have ideas for a product, basically, and they're trying to create it. So when you purchase something on here, it's not a guarantee that you're going to get it. But if they reach their funding goal, then generally you usually will. So I was kind of like put in for the early bird special on this when I came across it. I still haven't got it. They're kind of slowed down on production because of they ran into some issues because of the COVID crisis, the coronavirus, and but it's supposed to be on the way. I think in May it's supposed to arrive, and I have a head strap that I love for the Oculus Quest, so chances are I'm going to stick with that. But I really wanted to try this just to review it, if nothing else, because like this was so amazing. When I watched the video, the Oculus Quest is really unbalanced and right out of the box, and this thing just looks so cool in the video. It perfectly balances it on your head to where you don't even have to tighten the straps or anything. I'll let you guys obviously go in and watch the video here. I'll link this down below. So they've met their funding goal, but I think it says pre-orders are open, so I think you can actually put in a pre-order for it. This is called the VR Balance, and this looks really promising. If you're new, just getting your Oculus Quest and you're looking for a solution to balance it. Right before this video, I did another video on my top 6 favorite Oculus Quest accessories, so go watch that also. Like I said, these are more like kind of rare, out there accessories. Haven't been tried and true yet, but I am really excited to get this and test it out. And I eventually want to get another Oculus Quest for my wife to use, and so this might be something I give to her, because I like what I'm using currently, but I'm excited about this. So anyway, guys, this is the Oculus Quest VR Balance Comfort Counterweight mod. Probably not something you've seen, and so check it out if it interests you. The next one, so this is something that somebody actually commented on one of my other videos, and I'm going to be honest with you. When it comes to a head strap, I like the one that I reviewed in another video. It's only like $20. It don't require you to remove the default straps or anything, and it really feels like a pillow almost on my head. I love it, and it's way more comfortable. It works with all my accessories. But I tell you what, a lot of people really like the DOS, and that's a good option too, but it requires you to remove the original head strap. This option here is not something I've seen before, so I like the way it looks. It looks really cool. But I think there would be some downsides. So the number one downside I think that I would have a problem with this is that I don't see a way to attach earphones to it. So if you've ordered like earphones for the Oculus Quest, I don't know if they would attach to it. And that'd be my number one question for the seller is, can you attach headphones to it outside of earbuds? And then the next thing is, it looks like maybe it's 3D printed. So I don't know that I would feel comfortable putting a $400 headset on a 3D printed thing, but this does look high quality. It's got 5-star reviews and 3,000 sales. So, I mean, I'm not going to knock it without trying it. It does look very promising and really comfortable. So, if you're somebody who don't mind taking off the default straps and, you know, maybe you're okay with it not working with all your other accessories, this might be something to check out. Right now, it looks like I think they're actually sold out, but he's promised that there is more coming in stock. So, you know, if somebody else has done a review on this, I'd love to see one. I probably won't be ordering this myself, but I wanted to show it to you guys because this video is all about, you know, rare accessories that people hadn't seen before, and this is pretty cool looking, and it's got really positive reviews. So I'll link this down in the description below. So moving on, the next thing I want to show you guys, now this I want to start off by saying right now it's saying it does not ship to the United States. This is from Germany. I actually have the ModiCat Quest sound kit, which is basically these earphones that attach to the default Oculus Quest strap. That is no longer available in the Oculus Quest. The eBay store from the seller, and I'm hoping he brings that back because it is amazing sound. The headphones are really pricey; they are expensive, but I will note that these headphones are actually more expensive if you just buy them by themselves. So what this is though is it's actually the sound kit that I have, but it's also like his own head strap. And while I don't necessarily want a head strap where I have to remove the default head strap, if I was going to go that route, this right here looks crazy comfortable. And it has the built-in headphones with it with amazing sound. They're almost like Bose quality headphones. This looks really, really cool. But I will say, you know, you're almost paying half the price of the Quest to get this. And it is going to ship from Germany. And right now it's not available to the U.S. So depending on where you live, you may or may not can get this. Contact the seller, see what he says. Maybe the COVID crisis is affecting his ability to ship outside of Germany. I don't know. But this is a really cool accessory. I do have these headphones. I 100% recommend them if you can get your hands on them. I love mine. I can't imagine my Quest without them anymore, and I actually would like to try this. So maybe down the line, if they start shipping to the U.S. again, I might get it and check it out. But if you live in Germany, I wouldn't even, if you got the money for this, I wouldn't even blink twice. I wouldn't even think about it. I would get it. So the next thing is going to be this Halo strap for the Oculus Quest, and this is from GoQuest VR. Now guys, I want to tell you, one of my very first videos I did was on a Halo strap for the Oculus Quest, and I'll be honest, it fell apart on me during the video. I absolutely hated the thing. It was not from GoQuest VR. It was, I got it off, I think, eBay, and it was horrible. It was horrifying. I couldn't even really get the thing put together because it was so cheap. It was just cheap material, and it was falling apart on me. I don't know if this is any better or not. This looks like a lot better product than the one that I had. It looks a lot higher quality, but it's still only $48 to $58, and I don't know what kind of quality I would get for that in terms of, because this ain't like, you know, something that attaches to the actual Oculus Quest default head strap. This, you would have to replace it just like you would the one over here. But this is high quality. This I'm not sure about. So, like, you know, this, if you're really into the Halo style headsets like the Oculus Rift S has, you might actually like this, but be wary because, you know, if, like, again, you're going to be attaching a $400 Oculus Quest headset to it. So make sure that you are willing to do that on a $48 product that may or may not hold up. Go back and check out one of the videos I did on the Halo strap, and again, this is not the same one. This is a step up. It does have on here that they're affected by the coronavirus, and the production of some accessories has been stagnated. So I don't know exactly, you know, how long this will take to get to you. But anyway, guys, if you're looking for a Halo for the Oculus Quest, this might be something you would want to look into. It is showing down here because I was wondering if you could attach headphones to it. And guys, I have seen these headphones on eBay, so you know, maybe that would be a good option for this if you're going to go this route. So that does answer that question. Maybe you can attach headphones to it. Anyway, moving on. This right here, this excites me, guys. I have not bought this, but I kind of want to. I'll tell you, my biggest holdup with buying a charging dock is the fact that I play a lot of Oculus Link. which means I'm connecting my Oculus Quest to the PC and play VR games that way as well. I replaced my Oculus Rift CV1 with my Oculus Quest, and really this, it's a $99. This is on Walmart.com, and I've almost jumped the gun and bought this a few times. But the problem that I've had with charging docks is that a lot of times with the charging docks, they have like this magnetic thing you have to take in and out of the USB-C port on the side of the Quest headset. And I don't want to do that because I am always plugging my Oculus Link cable in and out of there. And so I'm not sure if you have to do that with this one, though. I think you might just actually run the cable up the bottom and then plug it into the headset. I'm not entirely sure. But man, does that look cool. And so I might jump the gun and get this. I don't know. I have a head. I basically in my last video I showed the one that I use, and I do have a stand that for my Oculus Quest. But man, this just looks awesome. So if you got the money to throw at it, this is a really unique, wow factor for your VR room that might catch some eyes. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. It looks pretty sick. So. Anyway, I think my charger controller is also little charging lights down there. So I don't know. Check it out. I'll post the links down in the description below. So the next thing I'm going to show you, this is another stand, and it says it's a charging stand. Now this is on ecstasy.com, and I've really only bought one other thing on here, and I wasn't happy with it. I haven't purchased anything off this site since, but I was thinking about, for the price, maybe checking it out. It does kind of look neat. It's simple. So, I mean, it's really, when it comes to stands, it's all going to be up to preference and kind of what you want. You're going to have to put this together, obviously, and it's probably 3D printed, but this is not something I've seen before, and I kind of like it. And it's got, 1,200 cells and 5 stars, so that's a pretty positive review there. And then the next thing, so these are cool. These are like 3D printed pistol grips. So if you play a lot of shooting games, this might be something that would interest you to kind of make it feel a little bit more realistic. Actually feel kind of like a pistol. I don't have these. I've thought about ordering them. I might. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments. Drop in the comments if you've tried these. I want to know what your experiences are with it. So that's really what this video is more about. I want to get your guys' input on the products I'm talking about right now, because these are things that I haven't tried, that I've thought about trying, that I've seen, that I'm like, some of them I have tried, but it's like, I want to get, your guys' input on what you think of these. Do you want to see more of this stuff, or do you think it's crap? I don't know if this is something I should jump the gun on and try or not, because when you're in VR, to me, the touch controllers feel like I'm holding a gun. So would this really make a difference? Because I'm not going to be looking at that when I'm in VR. But I like the idea. This is eBay, and I don't know if there's going to be, if this is for a one-time product and then it's out, or if they're going to continue to sell these. But over here, and these are a little bit different. This is, I believe, basically, if you want to 3D print it yourself. So I'll link this below as well. And they're very similar, basically the same concept, same idea. So next up, guys, in the range of VR guns, Mammoth, if you haven't seen this, actually makes a pretty cool carbon fiber tube that you turn into a VR gun. You attach your controllers. They have different forms. It works with the Oculus Quest, the Rift S, the Vive. It works with the Valve Index controllers. It works with everything. So here it is with the Oculus Quest or Rift S touch controllers. Now I'm gonna tell you guys, I ordered this back when the very first one came out. I got it for the Rift CV1, and I had a really bad experience. There was no instructions at all. I couldn't figure out how to put it together. Really, I basically broke it trying to put it together. It was, I didn't really get really great customer service from them when I reached out to them. They did refund me, but I was so excited about this product, and then it kind of just, I ended up gluing the thing together, so I sort of did get to use it. But I'll be honest, in my opinion, when I was playing with it, I found that really it was harder to load weapons. I actually found that it worked great when I was aiming in like shooting games, but I found that I was walking more, picking up things more than I was actually shooting, and then it became more of a hassle. But it does come with the sling, and if you're looking for this type of thing in VR, this right here is probably the most high quality rifle stock you can buy for VR. And this is an upgraded version from the one I got. It looks like they've improved it a lot, and I've heard their instructions have got a lot better. So it might be time to give them another try. I don't know. But anyway, guys, if you want to, it's mammothvr.com. And it's worth checking out. And when it comes to their grips, I honestly would recommend the AMVR grips over theirs. I talk about that a little bit in my previous video, where I went over the top 6 accessories for the Oculus Quest, in my opinion. But right here, guys, the rifle stock, this is probably honestly going to be your best bet. And then I really only have one more thing to show you guys. This is on Amazon. It's right now, you can only get it from third-party sellers. This is a case. I would say if you've modded your Quest in any kind of way, this might not be the way to go. But there's something just so sleek and sexy about this case that, like, I really do like it. And I think, yes, it's made, I believe, from the same makers that made the charging dock over here. So that's kind of cool, and I do like it. I have the official Oculus case, and when I put on the ModiCap sound kit onto my Oculus Quest, it would no longer fit into it, and so I had to get a different case. But so I wouldn't be able to use this with, you know, all my accessories on it. But I do like how sleek and sexy this is. And it looks like the price point on it is about $17 to $30, somewhere in there. So from the third-party sellers. So anyway, guys, that really about wraps it up on these products, and I really do hope that you know, like I said, that this helps you guys. I would love to hear your thoughts, what you think, what kind of accessories you're looking for in VR. I'm constantly hunting up accessories, non-stop, trying to see what I can find, buying some of them, trying them out. I use a lot of them. I switch them in and out. A lot of my real-life friends are in VR also, so they also, you know, we all try different things, and I just love VR. I want the community to grow, and go check out my other vids. I do a lot of different, like, personal reviews for, you know, Oculus Quest products and stuff, but I wanted to do something on a lot of things I had just been looking at and kind of show you guys, because these aren't things that you really hear about from a lot of other reviewers or you really see very often. So this is right here, the VR Balance. This one I'm excited about. Anyway, guys, until next time, this is VR Nosy. I can't wait to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think, and like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.